Hello everybody! Today we are going to make borscht. I asked my mother, Mother, how do I make borscht because I'm hungry? And she told me, but I don't know what she said because I was not listening.
Alright, so basically nothing too exciting happening at this point. I chopped up some carrots. I have a whole onion. She told me to throw it in. I have the potatoes. I have the wrong potatoes, but I got some potatoes nonetheless. She did not, or maybe she did tell me how long to boil the beef for to get the beef flavor. You might remove some of this kind of top layer that's coming off the beef. Just skim it off with a big spoon and throw in the carrot, the potatoes, and just a whole onion for flavor to be taken out later on.
Okay, now we are cooking.
Alright, so basically we got the pot going. We put in the beets, the potatoes, a whole onion, we'll take it out later, even a couple of bell peppers, or half a bell pepper, the carrots. And after speaking to my mother and being ridiculed and derided by her, she told me I'm doing everything wrong, but nonetheless, I'm cooking it. It's gonna take like an hour. You gotta simmer it. Maybe this is going too high. I'm simmering, alright? I'll check back on it in about an hour, at which point I will start to add more ingredients that have already been, that cook quickly. So the ingredients in there now take a long time to cook. The potatoes, the beet, the carrots. They take the whole idea is to cook until basically the beet is very soft. And then we're going to take the beet out and chop it up and then put it back with a little vinegar. Alright, so at this point I've thrown in another ingredient, a can of roasted tomatoes, pre-cooked roasted tomatoes. So now I got, maybe I threw those in a little early, but I got overexcited and threw them in. I was also going to use due to extreme laziness, I was going to use pre-cut garlic, but it smelled horrific. So from those little glass jars that you buy at the supermarket, did not smell right. And it turned out that I had some fresh garlic, so I'm going to use that. I cut it pretty coarsely, and I'm basically supposed to throw it in way towards the end, maybe in a half hour, but I'm going to do a half and half, see what happens. Alright, so this has been cooking for about 45 minutes, maybe an hour, maybe I lost track of time. Basically, the beets are soft now. The potato, I tried one, I took one out, it's done. So I'm going to take the beets out and I'm going to take the onion out. And there's not enough liquid because it's been boiling out, evaporating. So I'm going to add some boiling water to it to add some more liquid. Okay, so per instructions, I took the beet out, which is already has a delicious flavor to it because it's cooked, it's soft, and it has almost like a beefy, sweet taste to it. I put it in a shallow bowl with a little bit of fine sugar, and I'm going to put a little balsamic vinegar on top of it, and I'm going to mix that up together. I'm going to put it back in the soup.
Конечно.
Ну, вообще, я попробовал, уже вкусно.
Это, как ее зовут, Аня, ложку выбросить.
Я выбросил уже.
Молодец. Ну что, единственное, чего у тебя нет,
Okay. And that's it. Basically, it's done. It took about an hour and 20 minutes. I put a little extra dill on top towards the end. And I'm gonna take it out and try it. And there she be. Quite the beauty. I've already tried it a little bit without the sour cream. And it is quite delicious. I'm foregoing the entire cabbage celery deal because I got celery instead of cabbage, and the celery itself has a bitter taste to it, so I think that might ruin the soup. So just go without it. And I'm gonna put a little bit of, I'm gonna try it without the sour cream so as not to dilute the flavor, and I'm gonna try it with a little bit of sour cream as well. And that's it. Very nice. Thanks for joining. Please like and subscribe, and this was my first time making borscht by myself with my mother's advice. Thank you.
Hello everybody! Today we are going to make borscht. I asked my mother, how do I make borscht because I'm hungry? And she told me, but I don't know what she said because I was not listening.